Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I prepare to plant our tree seedlings. Basically this is the preparation work before some of the seedlings come. I like to use fabric pots just because if the roots have to grow beyond them, it will grow through the fabric pot itself. And then also whenever it's time to transplant the trees, or if you want to sell them or whatever it may be, it's much easier to get these out of the ground. So you basically, I take a shovel and just go a little bit beyond the pot itself and kind of just pop it out of the ground. So it's very easy to transplant, even up to a year or two after you've put these in the ground. So it's a little bit more time up front, but down the road it saves a ton of time. And then that root ball and the original soil and everything's all intact whenever you pull these out of the ground and go to transplant them somewhere else. It gives the tree a lot better odds to survive, and makes it a lot faster whenever it's time to transplant. So in this video you'll see me preparing the soil bed here. Basically I plant them side by side in rows of 2, and whatever species you have and the quantity that you've ordered, I try to keep it, I make the row basically long enough to hold that amount of trees, and try to group them together by type. And then I will give enough space in between them so that I can either walk and get in there so that I can weed them. Don't use herbicides, but if you want to use herbicides, that's something to consider. Just give yourself enough space so that you can get rid of the weeds and the competition around the trees. That way you can access them. If you put them all together, it'd be hard to access the ones in the middle, and so on. But I'll throw this in a time lapse with some music, and I'll speak to some key points throughout the video here. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Enjoy. Here I was just laying out the rows of 2. I was preparing this for my wife because I was leaving to travel for work when these trees were supposed to arrive. But fortunately I was able to set up delivery for when I got back. So not necessary, you could do this all at the same time whenever you get the trees, but in my case I was trying to prepare these so save her time whenever the trees came. But that's why I spent the time to arrange those before the trees were actually here. But in the next clip you'll see us put the trees in the pots. Here are the rest of the trees that we planted in our other garden. Red spruce is on the right, Norway spruce in the middle there, and red oaks at the top. The rest of the trees in this garden area you can see in another video on my channel if you go back in history. But we planted about 200 trees here in this video, and hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.